Welcome everybody. Welcome. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? It's Monday. It's Monday. Money making Monday. Money making Monday. Let's make the moolah. Let's talk about money. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get started. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Joyce. If we've not met before. Oh, Mr. King, I'm very well, graciously blessed. Good morning, Mr. King. It's so nice to have you. How was your weekend? I had a great weekend. It went well. It went well. I'm rested. I'm rested. I'm truly grateful. It's Monday. Good morning, Queen Oneno. Good morning, Oneno. Welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. And let's get going. Let's get rocking. Let's get started. Let's utilize the time that we have very well. Let's use our time well. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to increase the lighting. My lighting on the screen is poor, and I forgot to turn it on, and I don't want to go back. But I'll work with what I have. Let's get started. So, a bit about myself. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work on the online space, and for me, it's a completely. Oh, Uganda, Kampala, welcome, welcome. The digital space for me is completely new. I've not been on the digital space for a long time. I'm an entrepreneur, but I previously worked in employment. I worked for the Central Bank of Kenya, and then I left because I wanted to be the boss. And you can never be the boss in employment. There's always somebody who's your boss. So I went and became an entrepreneur, which I've been for over 20 years. And not too long ago, a business that I'd built over the 20 years, all over Africa, most parts of Europe, that business came to an end, unfortunately. And I closed that business. And because of the time I'd invested in it, I'd put my entire savings, I'd put my time into it. You know how you put your life, your blood, your everything, your tears, your lungs into a business? That's what I had done. I'd put my everything into that business, but it came to an end. And after I closed that business, I'd like to call it a business failure because I failed in that business. And it didn't matter how long I'd taken to build it, but it came to an end. And I closed the business and I came home. And I was sitting at home asking myself, what next? I don't know who in the group here, who in this meeting has ever started a business and closed the business. Please put a one in the comment. If you've ever started a business and closed the business, please put a one in the comment. Please put a one in the comment if you've ever started a business and closed the business. Oh, I got the lighting. Phew. Ah, much better. I can see the screen now. Hey, I had suffered. I was training. Yeah. Kazungu, thank you. Majisifu, thank you. One. Good, good, good. Please like the live. Please follow. Please like the live, follow, and invite your guests or your friends. Share the live. Please share the live because I'm going to be sharing with you value. When I say value, it means that I'll share with you my story that perhaps you can relate. Maybe you have a friend who was running a business and they've closed that business. Because when I sat at home, I was so broken. I was so heartbroken. I was so up. I was broken. I didn't know what next. And in sitting and wondering what, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit. I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to do anything. I just sat because I'd lost a lot of money in that business. I'd lost my joy. I felt a part of me had gone out of my life because it was 20 years of building a business. And in sitting down, I asked myself, what next? And let me tell you something, nobody has the remote to come and change your life. You are the one holding the remote. And that's when it struck me. And how am I talking about a remote? Because I'd spend the whole day with the remote. I'd move from the TV remote to social media. So my life was between Netflix and TikTok, Netflix and TikTok. Then one morning, I watched a video like you're watching me. I watched a gentleman from South Africa, and he was talking about the business I'm just about to share with you. And he said, he talked about a digital business. I listened. I didn't understand. Not that I didn't understand. My mind was closed. You know how you're being somebody speaking to you, but you've closed your mind. I'd closed my mind. And because my mind was closed, the gentleman kept talking and he kept talking. Then at the end of it, I said, this guy is talking sense. I want to hear what business he's talking about. So the next day, I jumped again onto his live. Remember, I'm exhausted, I'm burnt out, I've lost money, my business has gone. I built it for over 20 years. So you can imagine the heart that is on my heart. You know, my heart was heavy, my mind was fatigued, I was tired. I know you have friends going through that right now. And if for the people in Kenya right now, you have a lot of businesses closing. A lot of people are closing businesses. A lot of employees are in a hard place, not knowing if next month the employer will pay them. I think it's one of the most difficult spaces any entrepreneur can be at right now. And again, the uncertainty in the business sector for entrepreneurs, even for the employees, you're not sure whether the employer perhaps has not been able to pay you for 2 3 months. You know, the employer has perhaps not been able to pay you for 2 3 months, and you're hanging in there and you're wondering. You can see, you're a business owner, you can see the business is going down. The business is going down. I watched my business going down. And I couldn't understand how is it going down. I've done everything right. How come my business is going under? Why is the business going down? Why is the business sinking? I couldn't figure it out. The employer is not paying you on time. They don't have enough money to pay you. You're running a business, it's not making ends meet. In fact, you're hanging on a string. You're like dangling on tissue paper. You don't even know how you will sustain yourself for the next 30 to 60 days. You're not getting credit to expand the business. The business has stalled. The business is in crumbles. You're the think tank for that business, but nothing is happening. And you're wondering what next. So I woke up and said, I want to start a brand new business. But not because I wanted to. I watched the gentleman from South Africa talk about 100% profit. He talked about website done for you. So this is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is digital marketing. What does a digital marketer do? And how do we get paid? That's the conversation I want to share with you. One, I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart, but I'm doing a digital business. Why? Because I understood the future is digital. Who is digital? Everybody is now on social media. You're on social media. People are on social media. There are 5 billion faces on social media. 5 billion sets of eyes are on social media. And people are looking for information. People are looking for how to generate income. People are looking for entertainment. People are on social media for all manner of reasons. For me, I was scrolling social media to numb my life, because of the losses that I'd incurred. And then I came across this guy's video. So that's what I'm going to share with you. What's digital marketing and what are we marketing? I'm marketing educational courses and programs that teach you how to make money on social media. Remember, we're on social media with no education. We just got into social media. Nobody taught us the correct way to position ourselves on social media. Nobody taught us what we need to do on social media to benefit for income. Because remember, social media is a big marketplace. There are 5 billion people on social media. Now, remember, I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. My age, that was in fact the big question was, Joyce, you're on TikTok. You're too old to be on TikTok. I said, okay, let me first get in there and find out what goes on there. So because I now had a product, I now had a business that can work on TikTok. That is how I came onto TikTok. And I'm going to share with you how that happens. I'm going to share with you. Yeah, you will understand. MCA 2027, yes, you will understand. Nice, I like that name. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Mukt Adia, thank you. Thank you, Leah, for sharing. Patrick, thanks for sharing the live. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Allow me to speak to the new people first. Don't ask questions until the end. I know some of you have been here before. So, yeah, allow me to explain to you now. I'll explain to you now. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to explain to you. I know some people have been here several times, but for the newcomers, let's give them the time to understand. Thank you. So let me get started. So what does a digital marketer market? What am I marketing? I'm not computer literate. So I got this program that has taught me how to brand myself on social media, how to market myself on social media, and how to monetize my scroll. Remember, I had no idea about social media at all, and I needed that skill. So the first thing I got was a skill, a social media skill. Each program comes with units that teach you what to do. It's not too much of theory because adults don't want to read too much theory. Adults want to see Do. So it's to see, to do, to learn, to watch, to learn, to do. What I'm doing now, I actually have YouTube here and I have TikTok here. Ordinarily, I'd never have been able to set up anything like that for myself, but I now know how to do that. I know how to, even the setup on the TikTok, how to, like what I was just struggling with this morning, which was the lighting. Now I know how to do those things, how to put that the tags, how to even type as I'm talking. All those are brand new for me. So, but I'm now able to do that. So, how do you monetize your scroll on social media? How do you make sure you're being paid on social media? That's the keyword. So, I'm marketing 4 e-learning programs. And these 4 programs, the program will require the background about it. It's an American founder who created this e-learning course. It was created by an American. Initially, I think she thought that the program, the education would end in America. But because of social media, the information traveled to South Africa. It's exactly like Netflix. It's exactly like, you know how Netflix, Uber, Airbnb operate? They are all on the digital space. The owner of Netflix does not own all the movies. All he did was he created a platform and then he went to Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, Kenyawood, and he put the movies inside and now he sells them. The owner of Netflix right now has 300 million subscribers. I think that's a brilliant business plan because from the 300 million people, every month he's making 10 or $20. Now I'm marketing something similar, which is on the digital space. Information. Adults don't want to go to class. They want the class to come to their phone. And that's what the digital e-learning courses and programs do. They come to your phone, you get the skill on your phone, you apply the skill, and you now start to generate income. You want to run a business that is on your phone so that it is convenient. You can get through the content, you can watch the classes on your convenience. And that's what this program is about. So my mentor, Michelle, the lady who created this program, has created it with 4 steps. And that's what I'm now going to show you. I'll move to the laptop and show you what the programs look like. I'm just going to show you what the programs look like. Even the movement for me from shifting the, flipping the camera. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's first do this, then I'll deal with the mirror. Okay, sorry about that. Like I keep saying, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. Something still disturbed me. So the first thing is to view all my products. Let me show you what the products look like. I have 4 e-learning courses and programs. That's what I want to show you. Okay, here we are. The first one is the Launchpad. That's the first program. That's the Launchpad. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then we have the Legacy Builder. Now, somebody is saying, I want to do this business, but I don't want to show my face. Because on social media, you will have to create some content. On social media, there is content to be created. You have to create content, and that's what social media is about. But you can do faceless. You don't have to show your face. One of my colleagues in the US has done this business for 3 months without showing his face. So this is the faceless content. This is the faceless content. Invisible Empire. You guys are tech smart. You know how to do CapCut, Canva, Crash Course. All this is created for you, and it's been done in videos. So it's not anything difficult to follow and watch and implement. So for me, I've not yet gone into this unit. I'm not tech smart. I'm not yet tech smart. I'm not yet tech smart, but I'm going to go there. So I've showed you the content now. The first step, what Miss Tyrex Coffee, nice name, Miss Tyrex. How do you reach to this platform? Miss Tyrex, good, good, good. Here we are. Here, go to youdailyand.com, my dear. Go to, you see where my face is, how to follow me. First, start by following me. You go to my face up there. You're going to see the website up there, youdailyand.com. Once you go to my website, you're going to put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get the blueprint now. Mr. Eric, start by following me. You can go to the website later. Start by following me first. Then, after I finish the explanation, you can go there at your convenience. For now, just make sure you followed me. Then later on, you can go to the website. It's udailyand.com. It will bring you to this page. That's my website. Put in your email address, click yes, get my blueprint now. So that's how we're going to do it. All right. Thanks for the follow. So that's the next thing. That's the page. Then let me show you some of the success stories. Is this thing working? That's the question people are asking. Is this thing working? So you're going to come here. Not this thing. Is this business working? Thanks for the follow. You're going to see the digital growth community. What we are marketing is something called the Legacy Growth Program. And we are a community of over 29,000 people. I can tell you by tomorrow, the number will be close to 30,000 because it's a rapidly growing business all over the world. I think by the end of the week, we'll be close to 30,000 because it's growing very fast. So, and the people who are online right now on the account are 216. This is actually my account. You can come in here and see community, classroom, calendar. Okay, so if you go to classroom, you're going to see the trainings, content vault. You're asking what do I create? People ask, it's content creation. Where will I get the ideas from? Snowy, my dog. That's the content vault. You're going to find the content in there. Ideas on how to start. You're going to get that there. Then you're going to find 90-day legacy run. We just started the 90-day run. You're going to find the detail on what you need to do there, which is this one, 90-day success sprint. It's a 90-day run. We're on day 7. Today is day 7. How to get started properly. All this is here. Tech support. You don't have to figure anything out. Everything has been thought out. This is one of those programs I say everything had been thought out. Mindset. For a lot of people, what stops us is the mind. So that's done. Let me show you some of the results. If you want to get all this, you can once you send me an email, you're going to get all this for you to look at. I've plugged in every day. I don't know what that is. I can't see. Got over 1,000 followers, blessed beyond measure, wins. Sunday, that's Jeff. On Sunday, while enjoying a burger, Daddy's Day. You see, that was his Sunday. Then ding. Okay. So these results you can get if you send me email. You're going to get the more results than this. Send me email through the website udailyand.com. Just send me email through udailyand.com. I'll respond. How do I mirror my video? Okay. Wait, tech, you guys. But we're getting there. No wahala. Don't worry. We're getting there. Ay, ay, ay. Hey. Sala, Yani, let me tell you, you laugh until tomorrow. The day before, the camera was giving me a hard time. I went and got it sorted out. Now I am still figuring this one out because I changed some things and where? Don't even ask me how I'll do this, but it will get done. Okay. Where? It's quite something here. It's like the Third World War trying to figure this thing out. Where? Forgive me, guys, but I'm going to get there shortly. Yeah. It had a flap and the flap ain't working. So allow me to. 1 second. 1 second, please. 1 second. I'm sorry about that, guys. Woo! The phone had a flap that I didn't know what to do with. Now I got it sorted out. Sorry.
Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick little. Kwanza nikae tu kwa Kristo. Unakaa kwa Ukristo. Okay. Na unafuata Ukristo kabisa? Kabisa bila wasi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, 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 sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I'm back. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I will not try and move until I get a hang of this thing. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. I apologize. We got off the live technical problem. I am sorry. Technical, I am sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. That was a tech. I'll not remove my phone to show you anything. I'll just do with what is here. The minute I move from phone to laptop, drama. So I apologize. Please let me know if you've just come in or if you are with me from the beginning before we left, before I was thrown out of the. It was a tech on my part. Please put a one if you've just gone, if you came back after the live. Sorry about that. You're new here. Okay. Who was in on the live before I got off by mistake? It was a tech on my part. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. Please, yeah. So I'll get started again. You're new. You've just come in. Okay. Welcome. 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 So let me start again from the beginning. Let me do a fresh take. I'm sorry about that. I'm a digital entrepreneur. What is digital entrepreneur? What do I do as a digital marketer? What do I do? What do I do as a digital marketer? What does that entail? What is that about? As a digital marketer, welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, Ronnie, I got off. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Now I'm back. I will not move the camera. I'll keep it where it is. Yeah. I'm not going to shift the camera. I'll keep it where it is. I'm just going to use the board and the pen. I'll not go to the laptop again at all. I'll not go to the laptop. So yeah, for those who are with me earlier, let me do a fresh take. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I train on the digital space. Yeah, allow me to take you through the information. Then you can get in touch with me after I've taken you through the information. Thanks for sharing the live. Yes, yes, yes. Please like the live. Please share the live. Yes. So please like the live. Please share the live. Let's be generous to people that need this information. I'm an entrepreneur, but that's not what I've always done. I was previously employed, then I left for business. And yeah, so thanks for liking the live. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, 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 thanks for the likes. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the like. Thanks for sharing. So I'm a digital entrepreneur, and that's not what I've always done. I had been running a business, then something went wrong, and I shut that business. So I know what it means to be in employment. I know what it means to run a successful business, and then the business goes to nothing. For me, when that business shut, I was totally confused. I was heartbroken, and I was wondering what next. So if you have ever opened a business, shut a business, you know how bad that feels. Number one. Number two, if you've ever been in employment and then also perhaps lost a job, you know how that feels. Or you're in employment and it's not looking like it is going right, particularly for the people in Kenya right now. Businesses are not doing as well as they used to. Something has shifted in the business sector in most of Kenya. But I think even in the live, we have people from different countries. So they're also going to tell us if the same thing is happening in their countries. But for the people in Kenya, you know, there is a challenge in the business sector. You're a business owner, you're not making ends meet, you're wondering what is going on here. You're an employee, the salary is not coming on time. So people are actually asking, I'm in employment, I've not been paid for 2 or 3 months, what's going on? Your employer is struggling. Your employer is going through a very difficult time and they can't even make ends meet. And for themselves, they are wondering, how do I even keep the staff? Aha, even in Uganda, too much corruption. Okay, And you see, the minute businesses start not to do well, then the economy also starts not to do well because the economy is driven by businesses. So that is a challenge, particularly right now for a lot of people in business. Now, so you're an employee, the salary is not on time. You're a business owner, the business is struggling. Then there is the third person who could be in this life. This third person, you don't have a business, you don't have a job, you're in the middle, you're in no man's land. You're wondering, now what do I do? People in business are complaining. You've tried looking for a job, you can't find a job. You're trying to start a business, you don't know what to do. So you don't know, is it business, is it job? You're just there. So I've also been there where after I closed my business, I was wondering, now what do I do? What next? I asked myself key questions. I said, okay, what do I do? And that's how I came across the business I'm going to share with you right now, which is on the digital space. That's the business I'm going to share with you right now, which is on the digital space. What's digital marketing? The question is, what is digital marketing? My dogs love to sit at my feet, so I have to create space for them to sit at my feet, my two dogs. Yeah. Yes, puppies. I'm in a meeting now. Come on, Bianca. Your feet are wet. You've just come from outside. You guys. No, 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 no. Bianca. Now I'm busy. Can you imagine they think it's playtime? Bianca? No. Sorry. So I'm now going to explain to you. So here's my board is ready. Let's go. I was dealing with my pets first with them. Bianca, tutakosana. It's a Monday with quite a bit, but here, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. What ails a business? For me, this is what happened. My business stopped making sense. My business stopped making sense.